Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ashley Young plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Mata. Matic. Marco Asensio. Marcelo. Now it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Shot at goal! Benzema. And oh! It's anyone's ball.
Madrid have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Marco Asensio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Bailly goes looking. Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Up for a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Matic. Martial delivers. He's there to get rid. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ashley Young crosses into the box. Matic gets it back. Ashley Young. Ashley Young. In comes the cross. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's hoisted clear. Matic cleans it out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. Casemiro goes up and over. He's on his way. Bailly very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mata spreads it towards the left. He's got options out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. And he just whacks it away. Martial plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ashley Young crosses one in. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose! And that should be the keeper's. That's clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Sanchez already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Looking to shoot! Really well-taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Modric looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sergio Ramos. And that's been won straight back. Bale tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets on the end of it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Juan Mata. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's put paid to a promising move. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Martial. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Marco Asensio. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Herrera. Benzema. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Shaw. Matic. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out towards the flank. Marco Asensio. And the finish! Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Manchester
knocks it
showing
away.
a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Smalling. De Gea sends that a long way. Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Modric just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Help's available out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Manchester don't have many options.
Manchester
is running
they're
out.
at full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Early ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Martial. Ashley Young. Get a throw in. Douglas Costa. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Striding forward, facing goal. What a corner. hoisted clear. Now it's Sanchez. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's cut it out. Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pjanic does well there, alert. Now it's Dybala. He's got away. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Pjanic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ashley Young. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Shaw delivers. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. He's had a look. Chris has a swing at it. Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Martial. Away from immediate danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala, Pjanic, and he's away. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Dybala. Pogba. Big chance here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Good ball. Now it's Cuadrado. Christian shakes the shoots. Managed to get it away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. He's had a shot! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Rugani boots it to safety. And it's Pogba. Fine defending there. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Juan Mata. Shaw. Cuadrado. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Well, that's where he wants it. Bonucci. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Herrera puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lukaku. He's found his man. That's it! Cuadrado set up one goal so far. Matuidi plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa could try cutting inside here. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Herrera cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's there to hoof it away.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Matuidi. That's a brilliant interception. Martial. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Dybala. Got a sight of goal here. He's left his man. Dybala.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cuadrado. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lukaku drives it in. And the defence can get it clear.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Matuidi with a delicate ball. A good challenge, stood up well against his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the referee brings it to a close.